So let me tell you the 4 C clamps, and they'll make sense, they'll resonate with you. I'm gonna give them to you real fast, and we're gonna kind of come back and revisit each one. The first one I talked about was compatibility. You know, you gotta have similar interests and values and passions if you're gonna have a successful relationship. And then there's character. I mean, this is the big one. If you don't have integrity, if you don't have trust, your relationship's not gonna survive. Then I talked about communication. Communication is like blood to the body. If blood does not flow through the body dies. Communication is the lifeblood of relationships. And I talked about that and how important that was. And then I talked about what I thought was the ultimate C clamp. Commitment. The big one, commitment. And I talked about how you need to learn to love even when you don't feel like loving. And that's what commitment is. Christian relationships, one of the reasons they're not successful is they don't understand that they are under spiritual attack. Here's the other half of that. And they don't understand that the other partner in their relationship, whether that's a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, a wife, a child, a parent, they don't understand that sometimes Satan uses that partner as a weapon in this spiritual warfare. And I just want to remind you that one of the reasons Christian relationships struggle is that Satan does not want the church to succeed. He wants the church to have a black eye that says we don't love one another, we don't get along with one another, we can't keep our marriages together, we don't honor commitments, we don't keep our word. Look at all these people in the church. 70% of Christian couples move in together before they're married for one of 2 reasons. One, it's just cheaper to pay 1 rent than it is 2. That's one of the reasons they give. But the other reason is, we got to kind of find out whether we're compatible or not. Let me just save you the time right now. You are not. You are not compatible. You will not find another person that is perfectly compatible because the Bible says all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. I teach in the premarital class, week 1, opposites attract and then later annoy. Love is an action, not an emotion. It's something you do more than something you feel. And there are times when you won't feel in love, but if you choose to love, these feelings you have today will return. You can't trust your feelings. They come and go. The difference between a Christian marriage relationship and a non-Christian one should be this: that God has made you one. That wasn't your choice. That wasn't your action. It was a miracle of God. Divorce is not an option, but neither is an unhappy marriage. And those are 2 different commitments. I know people sometimes think God's let them down, but it's impossible for God to let you down. He will keep his promise. He will keep his word. He will keep his covenant. Jesus will not divorce you.